pretty amazing video. This is your cuteness for the evening. Another check mark on the bucket list for a 95-year-old Orlando grandma. You're going to see her walk up to the stage. You don't know who this is yet. This is at a Marc Anthony concert, and he danced with Felicia Rodriguez Gonzalez on stage during his Saturday night concert in Orlando. Now, he called her up because he looked out into the crowd. Look at this. You can see the emotions here. I think that's her granddaughter, who was holding up a sign. Marc Anthony sees it, and it says, bucket list. Okay, 95 years old, reached, survived Hurricane Maria, and survived COVID. And the last little box on that list is dancing with Marc Anthony. And guess what? He makes the dream become a reality. Now, I can't show this to you with the audio. I would love to, but Facebook would ban me from the metaverse forever. So you can watch it silently. But, I mean, look at the hips. This woman does not look 95 years old. She is very, very impressive, and her family is pretty excited. Nina Ortiz saying, I saw that. Love it. Yeah, thanks for joining me tonight, Nina. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. As if you're just joining us here, let me bring it back and play this video for you.
And wants to dance with Mom.
See the sign right there?
Play a little something.
Can you imagine dancing in front of all those people? That is probably my nightmare. Dancing or singing in front of this amount of people would be terrifying to me. Okay, this is amazing. Michelle, are you being serious? She says, I was there, and this moment was so special. How cool is that? I guess there's a good chance you were there because the place was full. People are loving it. So heartwarming. You saw this too. It was priceless. Love this so much. 95 and still moves like that. I think that's the most impressive thing in the video. If you stick with us here, you can see her walk out on stage with Marc Anthony, and she shows him up on the dance floor. He can dance pretty well, but she is, if I could move like that when I'm 85, I'll be ecstatic. But the way she moves at 95 is very, very impressive. What do you have on your bucket list? That's what we're talking about in the newsroom tonight. Look at her go. She looks great. Those hips don't lie on either of them. He's having a good time as well. Michelle agrees. She has some great moves. Beautiful, priceless. Glad to share that with you guys. Thanks for joining me here. I'm Matt Austin in the News 6 newsroom. We'll have that story for you. We're going to hear from Grandma tonight on the news. And it's just, that's definitely the video of the day, maybe the video of the week. We certainly are enjoying that. So, yeah, we've been talking about our bucket list. One thing I've got on it, I want to go to a Jimmy Buffett concert. I've never been to a Jimmy Buffett concert. Always wanted to go. You've been? We got people in the newsroom like, yeah, you've really screwed that up. I know he has a concert like every other week, and I've actually never been. Marixa, hopefully I'm saying that right. Says salsa is amazing. Yeah, they had some moves up there. Denise, good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining me. The other interesting topic we're talking about this evening, AAA predicts that 2.9 million Floridians are going to hit the road for Thanksgiving. Are you back traveling? Are you going to hit the roads? All of my family members are traveling. They're coming to us. Our house is going to be a madhouse. I'm thinking of traveling somewhere else. It's mostly my wife's family, who I love. I love them, but we'll see. Folks still commenting on Felicia. She has 20 years on me. That is great. Hey, you're doing well. Can't wait to see this. Hugs from Deltona. Thanks, Lois. Good to see you tonight. So, yeah, I won't be traveling for Thanksgiving. We are going to do some traveling in December. It's about that time. You comfortable? You gonna be heading out, hitting the roads? It's a good time. Good time to get out. So, AAA predicting a very busy travel season as people start hitting the roads yet again. So, sweetest ever. Folks really enjoying this. Okay, we've got a bucket lister here. Justin, let's see. get to go on a transatlantic cruise. Been on one to the Bahamas, but not a transatlantic cruise. I like that one. That's a good idea. Cruise ships freak me out a little bit since all the COVID. We had so much video, and I don't want to ruin this for you, Justin. I'm sure it won't happen again, but we had so much video of those folks stuck out at sea and nobody would take them because the cruise ship was just filled with sick people. This is why this career ruins a lot of joy. I love the job. We see the worst of everything. So I hope that doesn't happen anymore, but I love the idea. Transatlantic cruise, get enough time and money. Those things aren't cheap. So start saving right now. Patricia wants to come to my house. Can I come to your house, Patricia? Because my house is going to be jam-packed full with all my in-laws. You want to see the Aurora Borealis. Oh, I love that idea, Lisette. That is a really good idea. I know Ginger Gadsden, my co-anchor, she went to Iceland, and she did a tour in which they take you out to see the Aurora Borealis. And I think they had to try it a few different times, go out there, and I think they finally caught it, which would be magical. I would love to see that. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Grise. I'm sorry. I hate if I mess up your names. I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong. Okay, you're cooking, Patricia? Sounds good. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I can eat. Am I watching the launch tomorrow? Yes, they're supposed to have launch tomorrow. Crew 2 supposed to head up. No, Crew 3. I'm getting the crews mixed up. Crew 3 is supposed to head up tomorrow. Right now it's slated for 9 p.m., but they pushed this thing back so much. They even pushed back the conference they were supposed to have, the pre-launch conference they were doing tonight. They pushed that back to 11. So we're going to give you whatever update we can have. We might take that live for a second, or at least look at it live. I don't know. I'm guaranteeing things that we'll see what happens. That's what I'm getting over here. I'm looking over in this direction. This is where the brains of the operation are. They sit right over there. All right, let's see this one. Bucket list. I'm liking this tonight. Bucket list, going to Israel because of COVID, got twice canceled travel. Ah, man, I hope you get to go. Israel would be awesome. I would love to go there. Grand Canyon on the bucket list. That's a good call. I've been to the Grand Canyon. That's one that I've done, and no picture does it justice. I know everybody says that. It's totally cliche, but you show up, you drive up to the place, you get out, you look, and you're like, my eyes can't even adjust. It's so hard to just deal with the scale of everything. It is awesome. It's a place everybody should go. And I wanted to just go sit on the edge. I think a lot of people do that in tourists, and they fall off. So be careful. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you so much. It would be an amazing trip. Well, thank you guys for sharing your bucket lists with me tonight. Thanks for watching this amazing video. I'm always hopping on around 10:30 on the News 6 Facebook page and on my Facebook page, Matt Austin. If you don't follow that, I go live on them both at the same time. Ooh, another bucket lister. Greece and Italy. My mom, she's a much more frequent traveler than me. I think her favorite place on earth are the Greek islands. She loves it there. Italy, totally on my bucket list as well. Bora Bora, yes. I've heard they've got those huts on the pylons out in the water, and some little man rows out to your hut every day and with fruit. Am I making that up? Why are you laughing at me tonight, Emily? Cold here in Michigan, Mark. Ooh, yeah. It's not the time of year to be there, Mark. You should head on down to Florida, where we are, where it's brisk out there right now. It is a brisk 58 degrees right now. So, all right, check us out if you are in town and not in Michigan. I do appreciate the Michiganders here on the Facebook Live and on YouTube. Santorini caught my eye with that one. That is one of my mom's favorites. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Check us out. We'll have everything you need on the news at 11 o'clock. Until I see you tomorrow night, right here, wherever you're streaming.